from here out.
Now catching, number 9.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Mike Zunino is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Byron Buxton.
Too low, 1-0.
This change for the Mariners. Now catching,
A 1-0 delivery.
number 3. Mike
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Well, they've hung around. I know it's late in the game, but that's a big leadoff single. Maybe this will be what they need to get to start that attack to put them ahead.
Rose.
Digging in once again, Greg Rose. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Well, he persevered right through it. Now he's 0 for 2 before this base hit right here with 2 strikeouts. Man, this makes it feel good now. Now he's getting that confidence and a little swagger back.
So digging in now, Sam Elmore. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep. But if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Sidney Strickland comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
And he lays off the slurve. 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's another 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jason Haynes. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation. That is too good a pitch to make right there with 2 strikes. But he fouled it off. Now you got to stay aggressive and go get him again.
Here it comes on 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Twins strand a pair. And the deficit remains 5-2. Chris Montalvo has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready for another chance. Giancarlo Stanton. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Giancarlo Stanton.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in the game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
Here's Corey Seager. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Buxton racing back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a two-run shot to left center, his third home run of this series, and the lead is now 7-2.
I think if this pitch would have been a little higher and in on his hands, it would have been effective. But he left this one belt high. Big mistake. He's a guy that will feast on belt high pitches on the inner half, which is pretty obvious now.
JT Shagwa is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 60, JT Shagwa. Now batting, second baseman.
Into the box now, Josh Donaldson, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Scorched to third. Haynes is there. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
First baseman number 5.
Ready for another shot now. Freddie Freeman. He flew out in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman. His first homer here in the series, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, he hit that ball like he was looking for it. Just really crushed that pitch.
The catcher, number 3, Mike Zunino.
Here now is Mike Zunino. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Cruz goes to get it, and the throw is in time. Zunino is retired, 2 down now.
For Seattle, left fielder.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Buxton going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
This thing stays in the park, but let me tell you something. He absolutely crushed this thing. This park is no bandbox. It takes a lot to get one out of here, and he almost does it. It carried a long time and hit it halfway up the wall for a long double.
Standing in now, Sid Sist. And a swing, and here's another big drive as this ball sent high and deep to left center field. And the long ball will burn him for the second time in the inning. Another home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, his second of the game, as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
What a blast that was. So here it is again, accompanied by Show Track. Great exit velocity, and the projected distance comes back at over 470 feet. An impressive thing to watch when it happened, and even more impressive to quantify with the numbers.